Hey everyone, I hope you guys are all doing well today. In this video, I'm kind of taking a little detour from my usual planner lineup videos that I've been posting of every single planner. So this planner is, it's not a planner, it's more of a journal, and this is going to be my reading journal for 2023. So I just want to get into that with you guys. So yeah, let's get right into it. Hey everyone, my name is Jawaria. You might know me from Instagram as the Cosmic Planner, and basically what we do here on my channel is we get together and plan, do some plan with me videos, talk about art, and just stuff like that. So this year I wanted to get a little bit more into reading, and I was really inspired by Elise from Plan with Elise as she finished her 100th book last month, and I was really impressed by that. Like, I was really proud of that accomplishment that she had, so I wanted to do something similar to that on for myself. Okay, and then another thing I want to clear up is if you hear my voice being a little patchy, I'm so sick, and yeah, basically you know what happens when you're sick. And also, if you hear screaming noises or running around noises or cars crashing, it's my kid playing in the background, and I honestly have no way to control him right now. So yeah, there's that. So I apologize for that in advance. Okay, so first we have this whole, let me just get through this. This is plans and notes from the Happy Planner. And basically what it is it's a bunch of note paper. It's some dividers. Like, I think there's like 4 dividers in there, and it's a bunch of monthly pages and just note paper just put together to create this little journal type, notebook type thing where you can have on the go. So it comes in a classic size, and it also comes in a big size. I got the big size one because I love how spacey the big size is, and even though it's huge, I still love it. So I did revamp it to fit my own personal need. So I did change out the covers. It had some rainbowy type cover on it. I bought these covers off of Amazon. They're like really frosty, clear covers. Some of the Happy Planners have came out with these kind of colors, covers. So yeah, I got these covers, and then the discs are still from the Happy Planner. They come in a whole 66 pack, and I got the yellow ones. I thought it was really fitting with the front cover here. And then I used a single paper pack, which is The Garden of Books by P13. You can find it on scrapbook.com, and I believe some other places, but I'm not sure. I usually get my scrapbook paper from scrapbook.com, and I am in love with P13 and all of the collections that they release. They are gorgeous. So this one is like this watercolory book type of collection. It's called Garden of Books. So I thought it was really perfect with the whole reading journal situation, so I thought to include that in here. So this is the front cover. This was one of the papers in there, and then I did use the same paper on the back, so it's like this. So I did buy these 2 pages, like I bought extra just because I wanted more of these papers. And if you see my camera shaking, it's shaking a little bit. No. Okay, so yeah, these are my cover pages, and then the back of this page is just some like typewritery kind of vibe going on here, which I thought was really cool. And then here we have these dating things, I guess, dating pages that the Happy Planet Notes comes with. So I started dating about, I think I got down to half of the planner, so I still have July till December to go through. So that's that. And then once I'm done dating these, I will take these out. And these are just some journaling cards that I have going on. This is a pocket folder that I created with some craft paper, brown cardstock basically. And this is one of the pages from the paper pack, and I fell in love with this paper, but unfortunately the 2 sheets on the other side were these journaling cards, so I wasn't able to use it on the back. So I just have a bunch of these journaling cards here, paper clipped together, and I got these paper clipped off of Amazon. There's like this rose gold, and it has a heart in the middle, if you can see. I think it'll be better if you put the, yeah, see, it has a heart in the middle. So I think this is really cute. Add something more. Oh, let me show you these. So basically, there's this one. It's like really blank. You can write whatever on there. Great for journaling. This one says you're leaving your story. This is a little scene. I really love this one. This is another one with like just a scene, some plants and books. And since it's right arrow scoring, this is a bigger one with like area for more writing and stuff like that. And I have a couple more of these throughout my journal just because I love them so much. I wanted to include them. Okay. So the back of this is the same as the front cover. And this is my cover. I did spray this with some fixative, and I mean it's so this is I drew this out with watercolors and stuff. So yeah, I had to spray something over it because I don't want it to be damaged throughout the whole year. But yeah, I'm not sure if I still want to write something. Maybe I'll cut something out in like a vinyl or like some black cardstock or something. But I really love how it looks. And then the back of this is these pages here. This is January, and this is January through June. This is July to December. So these pages I plan on using just to list how long it takes me to finish a book. Like if I started reading a book here on the 1st, and then I'll just log it and see how long it, like how many days it takes me to finish that book. Though even though I'm gonna be doing this in like my monthly layouts in this planner or journal, I think it's like really cool just to have like a simple view of how long it took me to finish a book and why. Basically, like if I didn't like the book, obviously it's gonna take me longer. If I didn't want to finish it at all, I can just write not finished and just stuff like that. And then here we have my book of the month pages. I did include December because I did start reading in November, but it was like at the end of November, so I was like, I'm just gonna start with December. And this I created with some brown cardstock. These are printables that I have and that I will have in my shop soon. And then these are just ephemera pieces from the collection again. And I used some washi tape to give it like more shadow and a little more depth, I guess. And I did print these out with Canva, just some typewriter font because that kind of cool. And yeah, so every month I'll just have like a book of the month and I'll just fill it out as I go. And then here I have a monthly reviews. So I love this paper over here with the whole book situation, plans coming out of it and stuff like that. And then this is basically just pages read and books read that month. And yeah, I love this idea that I have going on here, just hanging from the top. But that look kind of cool. Okay, and then we have yearly reading goals. So basically, how many numbers of books you want to read for the whole year, some goals that you might want to list out. And then this is like a to be read list, like a really mini list that if you want to jot down some quick books, I guess, that you find that might be it, or just like a book that you want to read. So that can go here: motivation, habits to continue, habits to break, and notes. This is really similar to my monthly reading goals and stuff like that. So yeah, and I've kept these printables really neutral. So if you wanted to color them or add stickers to them, just you can do that as well. This is my divider for just some pages. They're like reading pages I've got here. So this is like a reading log. And these will all be available in a full bundle. So if you guys want that, that'll be that. And then I just printed these out on double-sided. So if I wanted to add more, which I probably will have to, I don't disrupt the whole process of, or the whole layout of my journal. And this is a daily reading log. And I love this quote: the world belongs to those who read. And starting January, I will just fill out every single box on which I'm reading. And yeah. And I know February has like, it's up to 29 or 28 days, but I have issues when things aren't, um, cohesive and stuff like that. So I don't have that situation going on in any of the months. So you'll just stop. So if the month only has 30 days, just stop at 30. Excuse me. If it has 31, just go down to 31. February will stop at 20 and 29. I'm not sure how many days there are in 2023 for that. And this one is I call it the Happy Reader 100 Books Challenge. And basically these are 100 squares over here, and you will fill each out as you go. So one book, two book, like that. And this is, I believe this is called the Goodreads 100 Book Challenge. And that is what this is. This is an A to Z challenge. Obviously, you'll just write down A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and just go on from there. This is my book bingo, and this comes blank. Obviously, you fill it out as you want. And some of them are really kind of personal that I have going on here, like a book by an author from my home country. So I really want to read a book from by an author from Pakistan, which is something, you know, specific to me. And let's see what else is specific to me over here. A book that focuses on mental health. I've struggled with mental health, and I really want to, you know, understand that in a better perspective, I guess. A book from my childhood, and I'm kind of reading one because Lightning Thief has been a book from my childhood that I've loved dearly. And so, yeah, those are just some fun things going on in there. This is a book to be read, and you just list out the books you want to read in here. And I've made this double-sided. I forgot to mention these tabs. Hold on. These tabs here, I'm not sure if you can see them. Let me see. Can you see this now? Yeah, these tabs, like right here. See this? Yeah. So these are adhesive tabs that I got off of Amazon, which I will link down below. These are really handy and they come in bigger sizes. I just like this little size because I think it's kind of cute and I can fit more tabs on here. But yeah, if you guys are looking for these kind of tabs, they're really good. I like them. I've used this in my planner as like the top tabs on the top, and they work pretty good. Okay, so this is another divider over here. A chair scene, books and stuff like that. The plant's hanging out. I love it. And this is supposed to be another cover page over here, but I haven't gone into that yet. Like, I'm not feeling the vibe of anything right now. And this is monthly reading goals. So like I was saying, each monthly, I'm not sure if your printables will have like the month here, but I think they don't because that would be too many. That would just be too much. I think it's just like plain you write out the month. But yeah, mine are printed because I wanted it to be cohesive. But here are the number of books I want to read, and then so I have put down 9, so I need to put down 3 more here, and reading goals. And my reading goal for this month was enjoy reading rather than reading it as a chore, and I think I've done that because yeah, because I've been reading and I've been really enjoying it. So I'm not sure if it's just the first month of reading or anything, but I'm not forcing myself to read. Like if I don't want to read, I'm not reading. This is a to be read list, so I do have a couple of books here. I did read this one already. It was pretty good. So I'm still I have to I think there's a part 2 for that. I think there's a couple parts for this one in the series. So I have to find those and I have to kind of list them down. And then here's some motivation, and the quote that I wrote here would be the world belongs to those who read. It's the same quote as the one that was on my daily tracking page thingy. But yeah, I really love this quote and it's been kind of pushing me to read. So happiness to continue is reading books I love and enthusiasm for reading. Yeah, and my habits to break would be skipping boring parts. So I do this thing where the characters are talking and I just skip that part entirely and then have to go back and figure out if there was something worth reading in there, because it usually is. But yeah, I need to stop doing that. And then there was this one book I stayed up till 3 just to finish it because it was so good. It was so good. It was called Give Me Love, and it's a sequel to Help Me Remember, and I was just obsessed with it. And I was like, you know what, I need to finish this. I want to find out what happens. So yeah, and then these are just notes, and I just wrote something to myself. And basically here is my monthly pages for December. These are again available as printables. Well, they will be. And I just had this little accent going on down the corner because I had this leftover paper, which I don't want to like throw away. And this is my December monthly. And thing is, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use Heather's sticker book that she's released. It's called Weekly Florals and Monthly Florals that she had specifically made for her planner that she also released. So I'm gonna be using those just to coordinate throughout the month, and not decorate too much, but because I love florals that much, I'm just gonna have some, you know, florally vibe going on every single month. So yeah, and then I did date these. And yeah, basically over here I have a bunch of books that I wanted to read. So I did read 2 books from there. So this is basically when I start a book and I finish a book, and basically the whole thing. So we're here on Saturday, and I started reading The Lightning Thief. And you can see like I've left this day out because I didn't read anything there. So it's okay not to read on a day. And then the back of this page is a monthly reading log, so I'll write down all the books that I have read. It'll usually be 9 or, you know, however many. And this is also a printable. is my December monthly overview, and then what it has is number of books, number of pages read, favorite author, and then book format would be physical books, ebooks, and audiobooks. And favorite book would go over here, disliked book will go over here, longest book, shortest book, just some things, stay into it and just understand what I like and what I don't like, what I want to read in the future, and some notes just to, do, just to stay noted, I guess. And then again, we go back to the monthly goals, which I have for every month. And I've printed these on double-sided sided pages just so it kind of goes with the whole thing. And then we start off January, and it's the same thing. It's going to be the same thing throughout the whole planner. You have May over here, April. See, it's just the whole thing. And I haven't dated some of these, so yeah. And then the last page over here, because that one was a monthly overviews. This is a yearly overview, so how many books I read throughout the whole year, number of pages I read throughout the whole year, my favorite author. I'll probably have like a couple, not just one. Physical books and like the book format, so how many physical books I read, how many ebooks I read, and how many audiobooks I listened to. And same here, favorite book, disliked book, longest book, and shortest book. So that's that. And then this is my last divider. I am trying to talk a little faster and try to finish this video faster because I'm kind of running out of storage on my phone. And then these are just book reviews. And these are just book reviews that I've printed out, so I probably need to print out 50 of these. And I'm just going to take out these note paper. But yeah, because they're double-sided, I'll need 50. And basically, I'll just have the book title here and the book here, the big picture of the cover, book title, author, genre, date, published, summary, and all that kind of good stuff. Just write a favorite quote, and this is why I didn't incorporate this kind of situation into my monthlies that much, because I was already gonna have it over here. I don't want everything to be be a repetition of itself. So that's that. And yeah, basically that is my reading journal for the next upcoming year. And let me know what you think. Let me know if you feel inspired to do something of your own like this. And if you have any questions regarding anything in here, I will be happy to answer in the comments down below. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was really simple, but it has a lot of information and ideas if you guys want to get into like reading and everything. And let me know if you guys want like monthly videos and me reviewing some books and just giving you recommendations of books that you might want to read as well. So yeah, let me know in the comments down below. And I hope you guys have a happy day today. And don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like this video and share if you have a reading friend who loves books as much as I do. And yeah, I hope you have a great day and happy planning. Bye.